President Biden says the US is working to secure a ceasefire after more than a week of violence between Israel and Palestinian militants, and he urges both sides to protect civilians. Also, a Cold War in the Arctic as Russia issues a warning to the US and NATO about its military activity in the region.
The US Supreme Court has agreed to hear a case which could overturn its long-standing position on abortion. It will decide whether to uphold a Mississippi statute which bans abortion after 15 weeks of pregnancy. That presents a direct challenge to a precedent the court has always defended, the decision in 1973 in the case of Roe versus Wade, which allowed for abortions much later in pregnancy. Spanish officials say 2,700 migrants have arrived in the Spanish North African enclave of Ceuta from neighbouring Morocco over the course of one day. They began arriving at night, swimming out beyond the border fences that jut into the sea, but many more simply walked around at low tide. Local newspapers said more people were arriving.
The French President Emmanuel Macron has said that countries attending a conference in Paris have agreed to clear Sudan's arrears to the International Monetary Fund. Now, that move should enable a significant part of the country's $50 billion external debt to be forgiven. The US telecommunications giant AT&T has announced the merger of its film and television unit, Warner Media, with its rival, Discovery. The deal's worth $43 billion, and under the agreement, Warner Media, which owns CNN and HBO, and Discovery will combine their operations to form a standalone company.